Hey everyone, today we're making one of my favorites, blueberry and banana bread. The quantities we're using here today have been doubled for a larger cake pan as I was making extra for friends and family. Okay, let's get started. Grab your blender or your food processor and add in 8 medium-sized bananas. Blend that for about a minute or so. Now normally you'd mash that up by hand, but more on that later on. In a bowl, whisk 480 grams of butter until smooth and creamy before adding in 200 grams of sugar. Beat the butter and sugar together. You'll see me crack the eggs one at a time in a separate bowl before adding it to my main mixture. It's more work, but it saves you the misery of having to restart the entire process if you find yourself with a bad egg. Whisk in each egg until the mixture is light and well combined, then add in the bananas. In a separate bowl, mix 480 grams of flour followed by 4 teaspoons of baking powder and 4 grams of salt. Give this a stir to make sure it's well combined. Then grab the egg mixture and begin combining everything. I prefer folding the mixture rather than whisking as I feel it results in a lighter and more airy cake. Last but not least, let's mix in the blueberries. Line your baking pan with parchment paper before pouring the cake mixture out into it and level it off as best you can. Throw that into the oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit. 30 to 45 minutes later, your cake should be done. Set this aside to cool while we make the frosting. In a bowl, combine 250 grams of smooth, low or medium fat cream cheese, 5 moles of vanilla, half a cup of icing sugar, 5 moles of lemon juice, whisk until smooth and we're done. I've taken it out of the pan and it was a doozy because the cake was so soft that it almost broke. I'm sure you can see the little tears at the top. Spoon the icing out onto the cake and spread it out evenly before topping off with more blueberries. I love how fluffy and soft this cake is. Take a look. Okay, time for a taste test. Yep, definitely worth it. So I also tried another version where I used half of the quantities above, and instead of blending the bananas, I smashed them. The mixture was split into 2 foil loaf pans and baked for roughly the same time. I guess at the end of the day, it all boils down to the sort of texture that you prefer. So this is more of a trial and error on your side. Now, this was good, but we need something to elevate it. So I made a quick blueberry coulis by adding in blueberries, sugar, vanilla, and water to a pan and cooking it for a few minutes until thick. Once the coulis is made, spoon it on top of your slice of cake and serve. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos in the coming weeks. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.